Hello and welcome to Let's Play Endless Space 2. I'm JC Proton. This is episode 44 of my 5th Let's Play series. We're playing the Riftborn on endless difficulty in an endless duration game. We are picking up at turn 174. It's the beginning of the turn. And here's the main thing that's happening, dudes. We are going to throw down. We are going to throw down against this Craver fleet. It feels kind of like a last stand for them, but you know, it probably won't be their last stand. But anyway, so what we got going on here, they have an annihilator, a large hull, and then 3 mediums, one of which is a coordinator, and then 2 hunters. So the hunters are direct fire. Looks like they're mostly energy. Looks like mostly lasers. And then the coordinator, it looks like it is energy bombers. And same thing for the large ship. It's mostly bombers. So we're lucky that the Cravers have not figured out yet, apparently, that bombers suck. They're pretty ineffective. So we're lucky that, like, if they had kitted out that carrier with better weapons, it would be a lot worse for us. So as it stands, they have an attack power of less than 13,000, and our attack power is 36. So we outgun them about 3-1. They're also damaged, so we're at full hit points of 172,000. And they're at only just under 75,000 of 148. So they're at about half hit points. I guess that would be, yeah, right around half. And we're at, yeah, so we have 100,000, almost 90-something thousand more hit points than them. So we could lose some ships here, depending on how the battle tactics are and the formations, and you know how people stack lanes and that kind of stuff. So it's possible. I'm gonna move a little bit more Shazam down in here just for that extra little bit. And yeah, let's do this, man. Let's go ahead and throw down. This is the main thing we got to do on this video. Is let's get it done. And I could. So on battle tactics, see, they have 2 ships, 2 fleets. They have an extra 3. They have an extra medium here. They didn't put in the flotilla. It looks like it's brand new. It probably came out of the hangar at Asellus. So I'd like to attack it, but honestly, I think it's best to just focus on this fight because this is the most dangerous thing going on here. So I'm going to stick with repair and recover. And I'm going to pull my invaders. How many do I have here? I have 2 daggers, 3 daggers. 3 daggers, 4 invaders. Let's see, he has 467. I'll go a little heavier on the bottom lane. Gonna try to hide my invaders in here. Try to keep them safer. We'll see. We'll see how this plays out. So this is how his fleet is stacked out. And we'll see how this goes. So on repair and recover, the bottom lane is at long range for me, and then the other two are medium range. And depending what he goes with, plasma distortion, take trophies, gravity distortion. All right, well, we'll just see. We'll find out. Here we go. Well, let's take a look. We outgunned him by a lot. We have him outgunned in, excuse me, kinetics and energy. My fleets, we outgun him the most at short range. And then at medium and long range, he actually has more firepower than we do. That's how you read that, is the amount of the ring, think of it like a pie, and that's the amount of damage output. So like we do the most damage at short range, but then at medium and long, he has more damage. And then the thickness of the ring is how well that range matches your fleets that you have in the flotilla. So at this point we have a really good match for medium and short range, but we're not really a good match for long range, which matches how our ships do. See, they do best at medium and short range, and not so good at the long range right now, for the most part. Okay, so anyway, this is how they'll move in the lanes. This guy's going to be trying to stay at long range, so he'll start this way and then turn towards that way. So he'll start like these guys, their flank will be towards the enemy over here. These guys will be driving almost straight in. At medium range, you'll have a little bit of an arc. So they would be facing these targets, and maybe, depending on how the movement is, might be flank attacking over here. We'll see. Whew. Fingers crossed. It's the biggest fight in a long time. Maybe in this whole game. I think this is probably the biggest fight in the whole game. Yep, they stacked the bottom. The bombers. Alright, let's see how this goes. Okay, hold on here. Okay, first of all, overview. So you can see he's facing this way, so his flanks are out here. So we're going to be doing a lot of flank attacking here. And these guys are on the flank as well. Alright. Wow, I went further than I wanted to. Okay. Excuse me. Let's try a bird's eye view of this. I don't normally do it from this angle, but let's see how it goes. See, he's toast, and the bombers haven't even gotten here yet. And the point defense is eating up that bomber. Boom, he's gone. He's gone. That's it. It's done. Doesn't look like we lost anything. And we came out smelling like a rose. Look at that. We done a little bit of damage on the sword. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's look at the numbers. Yeah, we only took like around 10,000 damage. And it was all lasers. Interesting. I think I want to see this. I want to see these weapons hitting this guy. At this point, you guys are like, okay, how many times is this guy going to watch the same fight? So that sword went down to about 1,100 damage. I mean, 11,000 hit points. Okay. So we definitely had a successful fight there. Definitely a nice win. we'll deal with that guy. I guess maybe when we click over to next turn, we'll immediately attack. And then probably engage with the battle tactic full reserves in case something else pops up that we want to fight. Cool. All right. And let's see what else happened. All right. That turned into a colony. And we have Yetics that we need to do the build queue for. I think I'm going to hold off on declaring war over here. We're at 32 of 27, so we're over by 5. I kind of want to catch up a little bit. We've got one that's just about ready to start building autonomous administration. And the main thing that we're doing here is we're getting more quadrinics. Right now we have 46. We're generating 5.2 per turn. So in 3 turns, we will have 60. And once we've got 60, then we'll be able to do our obelisk. So 3 turns away from starting the obelisk. We've got no research queued here, so let's go ahead and do that. The plan was that we would finish these 3 and these 3. It's 3 on this level and 3 on this level, and that unlocks this bad boy right here. Genius of the Endless, and will basically improve our research by effectively something like 30%. Take us 10 turns or so to research it, so I think it's worth it. And then we might do something like that. Might want to get some large ships, because at some point the Cravers are going to wise up, and other people are going to be making large ships too. We're kind of late to the game on that one, and something like that. I don't know. We will see when we get closer. Vladimir wants, yeah, he wants something like usual, an alliance. Yeah, no. And I think that's the main thing that's going on. We've got Dust Bonanza, School of Geniuses. So we're going to need to queue up all of those through the planetary build queues. See, we're building a whole bunch of ships, some shields, and a whole bunch of daggers. This guy, okay, he completed that, so we'll do this. Autonomous administration. So, and we'll figure all that stuff out, and we got population showing up, I guess, probably. Yeah, got some population growing. Need to move some stuff around, got some heroes leveled up. Debris field, okay, cool. That's here. Cool, man, look at that. Extra science, but you lose dust. A little bit of a bummer, but yeah, you know, science is more important than dust. At least until you've researched everything, and then science is worthless, right? Okay, so quadrinics at this system, and it'll be ready to invade in 2 turns. Not next turn, but the turn after. We will get that thing sieged down, and then we'll take it, and then our quadrinics income will be even higher. So, then we'll be in good shape. We'll be in good shape to rock these obelisks out, and we will make good progress. Plan is going to be, excuse me, I'm thinking what I want to do here is capture Asellus, take Rigel, maybe pick up Pictor, maybe not, probably will, take Idris, and then take Zakor, and take Atlas. That'll give me several, I guess 3 more adamantium deposits. Then I might come back down here, do Andromeda and Hydrus. We'll see. 3 more adamantium deposits gives me a lot of adamantium, right? I will be able to build lots of swords. I'll be able to build... so yeah, swords are my medium hunters. And I'll be able to also build these repair ships, for at least for my major fleets. And those will be really cool for fleet repair. So they take a lot of adamantium, 16 to build, but that reduces their threat. I really want them to not get targeted. And then they will be repairing 20% fleet repair per phase, and 10% after the battle. So that's an 80% repair from one ship for the entire fleet, right? 20 each phase, 20, 40, 60, and then 20 after the battle. That's 80%. So that would be pretty strong to have in the fleet. I've toyed with the idea of just doing one of these jammers, but I really want to make sure that they don't get targeted, because that's a very expensive ship, and it's also pretty fragile. It's just a little dinky guy, man. So going double armor and 1 shield for defense on these guys is the plan. So that's what I'm thinking, and that should probably give me what I need to carry me through to a victory. And getting all that much adamantium, then I don't necessarily need this one. But we'll see. You know, if they get froggy and jump, you know, then we'll have some frog legs. But anyway, that's what we got going on here. Looks like we got another singularity to do. Yeah. So I just want to give that update. Excuse me. And we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.